Hey guys, it's Ruth, and I am here for another History Mystery Monday. And I got this question last week, and I was so intrigued, and it was so interesting to me because, you know how I've talked about how like history sometimes just comes together and things seem so serendipitous. Well, this gentleman called with a question. He said that, him and his family, when they're walking through the woods, sometimes they come across this big stove, this big outdoor fireplace, and they don't know what it is other than it's a fireplace. They don't know why it's here. And I was like, wow, like that sounds really cool and interesting. And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like I heard John and Ken talking about this just last week. They were talking about a fireplace in the woods. And so here we are. And so I immediately called Ken, and I went and talked to John. And let me back up for a second. John, John Borso, who's our board president, but Ken Kovacek is our facilities manager, and he's on our board of trustees, and he knows everything about the village of Bentleyville. So here it is. He took me here to show me this supposed fireplace. And the mystery was, what is it? And John and Ken don't really know, but we have our ideas. And their theory is that it was a sugar shack, that this was here probably built in the late 1840s, 1850s. Now, Bentleyville was founded in 1831, so right before Chagrin. And Ken believes this is a sugar shack. So I'm going to do my best to try to show you some of the features. But it's a little bit hard with my gimbal that I'm not really experienced with. So at first you think it's a cabin because of the area. But it's not really big enough to be a cabin unless you were living alone. But it would be perfect if you were just here to make sugar. So you see here inside, people have been using it. You can see up there, you can see where a roof would have been. You can see the marks, the tar marks there. You come over here. Now, the reason why Ken thinks this is a sugar shack is, one, it was not big enough to be a cabin. Two, this brick here, the brick behind the fireplace that I just showed you, is new. Hold on, let me not die over here. So that brick is not original. And one mystery that I'm still trying to figure out is when they put this brick here. I have started to look into it, and I started looking into this company here, WWCO. I did find some bricks that this company made. I believe it was in Ohio, actually. I can't remember what name the town was, sorry. So Ken believes that it was a two-sided fireplace, which he's correct, because there's no way that brick is not original to this structure. And you would sleep on the other side, and you would be able to tend the fire during the night, which is what you would need to do in order to do your maple sugaring. Now, the other key part that in maple sugaring is maple trees. So we looked around, and while it's not all maple trees, there are definitely maple trees around. So this is a cool little mystery in the woods. I'd like to let you know that I am on Metro Parks property. It is off the beaten path. There is no trail here. Pretty sure I had to go on private property to get here, so I do not advise any sort of excursion. No, we don't condone illegal excursions here at the Historical Society. But how cool is this? And how peaceful is it right here by the Chagrin River? So there you go. There's a little bit of a mystery here still. Once I really want to know more. And we still obviously don't know if it really is a sugar shack. It's just an educated guess. And, you know, it'd be really cool if we had, you know, Adamson Bentley, this was his land. So could it have been a sugar shack? For sure. Would it be cool if we found some old Bentley family letters that said they were sugar making? Yeah, it would. We don't have that yet. Maybe one day. So there you go. There's your History Mystery Monday. Sorry I went a little long today, but it's just so beautiful out here. I just want to keep showing everyone everything. So tune in next week and we'll have another great mystery for you. And happy trails, I guess. Thanks, guys.